Peace and love, everyone. So let's see. So this was my second time doing a YouTube live, and I liked the live yesterday. This is something new. Um, I've been doing most of my lives on Facebook, but I feel like I talk about so many things on Facebook, from political things to spiritual things. And this channel is kind of dedicated mainly to spirituality. And so I think I want to move more of my spiritual readings and lives for spiritual updates here. Um, so yeah, I'm going to do a collective reading, and this reading is going to be to just check in with the collective and see what we can expect this month. We have a new moon that's approaching for the 7th, y'all. And this new moon is still bringing in still bringing in some eclipse energy. I'm still feeling it. Like, I know I was telling y'all yesterday that my pineal gland has kind of been very sensitive, but my energy, I've been very sensitive over the past couple of weeks. I actually had a loved one that passed, which was my brother. And when my family crosses over, they communicate with me. And so that's something that I'm having to learn how to ground myself through and adjust in with those powers, because I'm a medium and I'm used to doing readings with my ancestors and with, um, others. But losing a loved one that's very close to me and being able to work with and um, assist in healing as well as they assist me in healing is something that's new. And so it is a journey and a process that I just have to kind of breathe through each day and ground myself and grow through. So I do appreciate and thank everyone who has been supportive, who has reached out and called or text. Um, that has meant the world to me, more than y'all can know. So we're going to get into this Mayflower reading and see what's going on for the month of May, what we can expect to take place for the collective. So what's going on in our communities and what can we expect for ourselves. It's so quiet in here. My phone went off. It's like, oh, what was that? Okay. Message from water. So someone may be using their intuition during this time or needing to. Someone may be needing to connect with water. When this card comes out, a lot of times this can be somebody who's a strategic leader. This can deal with somebody who has a lot of wisdom, someone who has also been here before. This can also be someone with an ancient soul or someone who has lived their lives, someone who can reflect on the good and the bad. It can also reflect on duality, like someone could be growing through, the good things in life and the bad things, but they come to teach you lessons. They come to make you more powerful. They come to help you to grow. They give you wisdom. And so this is someone who has strength in their wisdom, someone who has real spiritual tenacity. Um, Someone who also gets through life with grace, and this can be someone who is of royalty. Okay. So let's see. Oh, that card tried to come out. Let's see if it's gonna. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Two of Water. Somebody's getting ready to walk into. Ooh. Somebody's getting ready to walk into a spiritual union. okay? Especially with that message of water card, and I'm seeing the water element, and there's the 5 of water right there. It's water. 2 of water. Somebody is getting ready to walk into a spiritual union. This is something where two people have a lot of harmony between one another. The energy flows very well through this connection. There is synchronicity in this connection. I'm seeing balance and yin and yang, because even when you see this message of water, and I know it's about one person, you see how the horses here, and these are seahorses as well, but they're like above water. They're like a different type of seahorse, I guess. But it's black and white, it's masculine and feminine. And this can be two people who are leaders, okay? This connection is spiritual. So your ancestors can be bringing this relationship together. This can be something that's predestined. This relationship is also emotionally fulfilling, okay? So this person that's approaching you this month is coming into your life to bring emotional fulfillment, to bring security, to bring balance, to bring a peace of mind and harmony. So when you get this connection, it's like, okay, I'm able to understand myself better, because it's like they're a missing piece of your puzzle, your soulmates. Okay, you were made for one another. This is someone you're going to be able to communicate with, and the communication is going to be healthy. Okay, like it's just going to flow, it's going to reciprocate. There's going to be a lot of understanding and wisdom between the two of you. You've learned lessons that you had to go through that's going to allow you to have emotional discipline so that you'll be able to accept your person unconditionally. You're going through a phase of transformation, okay? Big changes are coming into your life. The Iku card is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Major changes coming into your life, especially in your love life. Someone could be dealing with abandonment wounds, so it may be necessary to be aware of that. This can be you or this can be your person. I'm going to get more cards to confirm that, but the 7 of Air is here. So sometimes this deals with somebody who may have been abandoned or felt left out. They may feel lonely or like detached in a sense. Let's see. If this is you, then you may have a hard time even accepting or embracing that this relationship is made for you, because people have always abandoned you or made you feel like you couldn't trust anyone. But this relationship is coming in to bring you trust and healing. Do you hear me? The Oshun came out, okay? And then you had the female issue at the bottom of the deck, and this is marriage and celebration. But before I even get into this card, let's talk about this Oshun card, okay? This Oshun card is here. Oshun deals with love, love flowing to you, abundance flowing to you. Love is sweet as honey. So this is about to be something that's about to come into your life and be sweet. Something that's going to be healing, something that's going to allow you to be soft. Okay? If you are feminine, this is allowing and ushering you into your soft feminine era. All right? And you may already be in your feminine era, but when you meet this person, it's some things that's missing in you that they're going to bring in, and you're going to, and this is where this yin and yang comes to the completion, because it's like they're going to balance you. They're going to show you the things that you lack. So if you're a divine feminine, you're going to see your divine masculine. And it's like whatever defenses you have, any walls you have up, any resentment, any anger, when you meet them, these things are going to begin to shed off of you. You're going to be able to have trust. You're going to be able to feel loved. You're going to be able to communicate and be yourself. You're going to be able to open up and allow yourself to express yourself freely. You're going to be in your true self, because you're going to have somebody that you're comfortable being your authentic self around, because this is your true soulmate. So they really understand you. So this relationship is bringing healing into your life. So you got a spiritual union. You got somebody you're compatible with, all of the positive things, the good things. But this is also bringing in marriage. Y'all, some of y'all getting ready to meet the person that you're going to marry in this new season. Okay, because this two of water is the two of cups. This is also marriage, celebrations. Somebody about to be partying. It's a wedding taking place. Champagne with that two of cups, and this woman here dancing with her tambourine. Okay, I'm talking about love pouring into your life in a mass amount, especially with this Oshun card. And this is also dealing with water. Oshun deals with water too. So this is something that's about to flow. There's no blockages when it comes to your love life, okay? This new moon that's coming in, this season, this spring, these new beginnings that's coming into your life is bringing you the person that you've been praying for, okay? And this person hardworking, they a go-getter, they disciplined. I'm seeing somebody who's disciplined, who takes care of home, takes care of family, very principled, very spiritual. They might know when to, sit back sometimes when they need to. They might not be somebody who's heavy in the crowds or anything like that. But this person is still a leader, okay? Just like you are. The two of you are able to lead together. You got what is this? The Four of Earth. So what I'm picking up from this is that this is two powerful people. Okay. Now, sometimes the Four of Earth can mean like when you need to kind of be selfish with your energy, or you need to hold off on spending a lot of money. Like you need to reevaluate things. Sometimes you need to sleep alone when this card comes out. But with this card being here, this card is about you being at the top, being the GOAT, greatest of all time. Okay. Being successful, knowing that you're going to be successful and you're going to come out on top. With the two of you being together, working together in your union, the dedication that the both of you have, you're going to come out on top. You're going to win, and you're going to be successful against all odds. All right. Now you got a journey, okay? Because this goat didn't get to the top of this mountain or this cliff or this rock just with, snapping his fingers. He had to climb up there. Okay. So there's still work that's going to have to be done. It's still healing that's going to have to be done. It's still triggers that you're going to experience. But this relationship is going to bring certain things out of you to help you to grow. It's going to bring things out of you that when you are triggered, you're going to go into a place of self-realization and reflection. Look at that. The karma card is at the bottom of the deck. So y'all could have been past lovers. This can be somebody who is destined to be with you. Okay. Before you came here, this person could have been destined to be with you. This is a true soulmate. And with this card being here, it's like the Judgment card. It can be guided by a higher source. Okay. There could be a higher source guiding the both of you to come together into union. It's guiding you to be in alignment. But I'm also seeing that whatever spiritual connection the two of you have, this person is also someone who manifests. They know how to pray. They know how to talk to the ancestors or talk to the Most High. Okay. This is someone who's also being guided spiritually. So I feel like this is something that when you come into union, the two of you will also understand one another because the connection is different. Okay, it's not just a connection that's based off of lust or a connection that's based off of money or the things that a lot of people attach to in the third dimension. This relationship is more fifth dimensional and above. It goes higher. The two of you are able to elevate with one another. Look at that. The three of earth is here. The two of you are able to go far with one another and reach new heights together. You see these giraffes, it's two of them here at the top. One is like bigger, that could be like the dad or the mom, and they're giving like the baby some food, but they're working together and they could be creating a family. So you could be having a family with this person. I'm seeing building generational wealth. And yeah, when you finally find your person gets it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep explaining yourself, your frequency, your beliefs. You don't have to explain that when you find your complementarity, when you find the person who is actually your soulmate, because the two of you are made for one another. And the thing is, like now in today's culture, everybody's kind of mating wrong. Like we're not allowing ourselves to be guided through our culture, through our spirituality, through our family ethics. We're just connecting with people because, ooh, I want to hook up because they look fine. I think they'll be like, I like their vibe. And it's like, that's all people care about. And it's like, you need to find someone that even if the two of you don't always think alike, you have very similar or common, thoughts about certain things, whether it's raising your children, what type of spiritual upbringing you want your children to have, things that won't cause so much conflict and bumping heads. Like you want somebody that things just make sense and it flows and it's like, okay, we're a team. Because even in love, a lot of times we think that love is just like the emotional or the affection part. Sometimes we mix love up with even the intimate sexual part. And love is also being able to make responsible decisions with one another, for your future with one another. Do you have plans for the future with one another? If you're going to have children, then making plans for those children, because that's love, even for them, right? Like family planning, sitting down and really discussing those things because you really do see a future with that person and you want to build with them and you're not just in it for the now or just seeing where it goes. Like you know that you want to commit with that person. And so it's more of mental and spiritual and those things as well. Yeah. I'm doing a reading. Okay, you heading out? Yeah, I'll see you later. Alrighty. See you later. Again, your person is very disciplined. I'm seeing that this reading may be more for my feminines, but it can be for masculines too. Masculines, if you're watching this, you can be a very disciplined person. You can also be someone, like I said, that prays a lot, that venerates their ancestors, or just a really spiritual person. Somebody who does a lot of manifesting. This can be somebody who sits alone a lot. It can also be somebody who feels like you can feel like people don't understand you, especially with the Six of Air being here at the bottom of the deck. Like somebody, and this can be both of you, but maybe the masculine can be the one who's dealing with like the abandonment wounds. And so those abandonment wounds can be what's causing like some resistance in the relationship. Sorry for the background noise, but it can be what's causing some resistance in the relationship because you may feel like your divine feminine is going to leave you out in the blue or abandon you like everyone else has. And it's like, that's not true. Like you can feel like they're just going to move on or whatever the case may be. And this is where you have to be in a space to be vulnerable enough to open up, because when you get on your spiritual journey, all of us, sometimes we can feel isolated because it's like, this is new to us and nobody understands what spirit is telling us. And I totally get it. And I have, clients that come to me all the time and we discuss this, and I've experienced it. We all have, okay? The elders have passed down their stories to me, and you have to find like your spiritual community, and maybe your person is what's going to help you to get out into your spiritual community so that you don't hold in resentment and becoming bitter. Because what happens in your spiritual journey, and I see it with a lot of people, even when we're doing healing, if you don't find like a healthy group of people who are on the same frequency or that you can network with, it can kind of turn you into the bitter spiritual person. And there are bitter spiritual people and unhealed spiritual people. Okay. So never get it twisted that just because somebody is spiritual, that they're healed. Okay. It's a lot of spiritual people. Now they can be on the brinks of going through healing. They're still on a good direction, but we all need support groups, counselors, elders, guides and people who have went through different things to guide them. Even with relationship counselors, those are really great. And I know a few that even guide me sometimes, and I have some of their books, but they help to guide me with understanding who I am as an African woman and a warrior and a spiritual woman, and understanding what I should seek in a relationship, and understanding how balanced and healthy relationship actually works or functions. Okay. So someone may need to let their guard down and trust the process. Okay. It's okay, fellas, if you need to have a moment to release and let go and get around your feminine. Like, she might help you to release that. Like, you gotta stop being scary. Like, y'all gonna live y'all life like this, always wondering if somebody's going to accept you for who you are. You feel me? Like, don't allow yourself to be in a place where you like just always off like that. Okay. So you can do it. Everyone deserves love. You all deserve love. Okay. So let's see. Now, divine masculines, y'all might be the breadwinner in the relationship. And I ain't saying that the feminine can't be, but just like the reading that I did yesterday, you know how I was saying like the masculine was kind of self-sufficient and the divine feminine is like she's getting it too, like she's doing her thing too. But maybe like the divine masculine is in a higher ranking, or he just may be like the protector, this is somebody who has like that real masculine energy. Okay. Like warrior, like you ain't got to worry about him, sis, because he gonna take care of you. Okay. He gonna make sure to get the job done, whatever you need, he got you. Okay. So for the divine feminines, y'all finally got somebody who got you. Okay. If you've been waiting for your person, this is your person. And they ain't just coming in to love you. They're coming in to serve you, like not in an extent like they're going to be your slave and just when you say jump how high and in a controlling type of manipulative relationship. No, this is somebody who's coming in to, they want to see you happy. They want to see you grow. The love that they have for you is going to motivate them to also become better, but also make sure that you're better. Like they want you to grow because they love who you are. And they're like, I want to give this person my energy and I want to invest and put this energy here and see them get to this level. Somebody who's going to support you. Okay. So y'all got somebody who is getting to it. I ain't ashamed about it. And this is somebody who got some righteous energy. All right, so this masculines that's coming in to the divine feminines are righteous, loving, protective, go-getters, compassionate. I keep seeing that water card. They could be a water element. The message from Earth card came out. So this could be somebody with good fortune, somebody who's very wise, somebody who's very intelligent, especially when it comes to dealing with money or just dealing with assets in general. Like, this is a very responsible person. They know how to handle the business. They take care of business. They be getting to it. Do you hear me? They be getting to it, baby. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, this person coming in with good energy. Like, you ain't got somebody who coming in that's, what I'm seeing is you don't have somebody who's coming into your life that you got to sit and work on. It's super broken. Now, I'm not saying that your person is perfect. It's perfect, because we all still have healing to do. But I'm just bringing to your awareness like some of the wounds that they have, as well as the positive things that's like going to drive you to, make it, ooh, that, you see that? Like, marriage is coming in. It's coming in quick. This Ace of Earth is here. Do you hear me? Abundance, love, new beginnings. Like, this is like new energy is coming in quick to somebody. Like, it's a huge impact in your life. Like, this person about to come in and change your life big time. But he ain't coming in short of nothing, is what I mean. Like, he got his shit together. Sorry, I cursed, but he got his stuff together. Okay, so his priorities are lined up correctly. He knows what he wants. He's somebody who takes care of family and can be very family oriented. He has good fortune. This person can already have wealth, spiritual, got his head on in the right direction. He just need guidance with certain areas to heal with so that he can be more vulnerable in a relationship. But other than that, he got it going on. Divine masculines, y'all got it going on, okay? So you know you about to have a divine feminine, right? So y'all know y'all about to harmonize. It's about to be all good things. And divine masculines, if y'all watching this and y'all like, well, what do I get out of this, baby? Trust me when I say that if you're her divine counterpart, then everything. Because do you know what happens when you align with a divine feminine? The star card is here, baby. You chosen. Okay, so you know what that means when you align with your divine feminine, that your relationship is about to be blessed beyond magnitude, like to a level that you couldn't imagine. And she is actually going to elevate you as well. So when you get into this relationship, it's like it's going to be a promotion for you spiritually. So y'all balance. It's not like because what I was picking up earlier is like how he's higher ranking, but now she's bringing in more in spiritual too. Your divine feminine is. She's going to help you to tune into these areas and heal and to be able to open up a lot more. Okay. Ooh, you got a faithful wife, boo. Like, do y'all see this? And she intuitive. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What? Hold on. Spirit. Hold on. Okay, so listen. You the star, you the leader, right? Divine masculines, y'all know that y'all the chosen ones. You got the divine feminine coming in. You about to get so much protection, so many blessings. It's like y'all coming in both with a lot of power. And when you bring it together, it's going to be magical. All right. It's going to be like you're going to see yourself times two because y'all are complementary for one another. So like if you have any weaknesses, your divine feminine is going to bring it out of you and turn it into a strength. So you're going to get an upgrade with your divine feminine in your life. And she's faithful. She's loyal. She's willing to go that route with you. This is somebody who's truly dedicated to the cause, okay? She's very intuitive and spiritual, and I feel like this is somebody who's going to be able to not only emotionally connect with you, but they're going to feel you, like in a way that nobody else can. So when you're dealing with things masculine, y'all know how men a lot of times, like, you hold a lot of things in, or you feel like, you're alone in the world. Like, your feminine, you might as well throw them thoughts out of the way when your feminine come into your life, because everything gonna be okay. If you out working hard and you going through your obstacles and stuff like that, like when you get home to your divine feminine, everything gonna be okay. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody who is your housewife, your person that you've been praying for. So masculines, this is for you too. Like, you've been praying for this person too. Y'all been manifesting one another. Bringing in a lot of wealth, man. Your feminine is coming in to help you with money as well. So if you've already been doing good financially, this is for both of y'all. If y'all already been doing good financially, it's like, if you thought you was doing good on your own, wait till you get with this person. Wait till you get with this person. You got the 9 of water that came out. The Baba Lorisha and the 2 of fire. Do y'all hear me? Do you hear me? Like, these are 2 people who are able to manifest. Y'all might be doing a lot of praying with one another. Meditating. Because you got such a strong spiritual connection. It's like y'all connected emotionally. When I say your person gonna be able to feel you, this might be like telepathy. Like, your person gonna be able to read you. You ain't even gotta say nothing. They gonna feel you. You feel me? Like, but this somebody who's gonna be able to come in, and if you angry, they gonna be able to bring it down where nobody else could. Okay, if your mind racing, they're gonna be able to bring you peace where nobody else could. So this person is coming in to bring you peace. They're coming in to bring you balance, to upgrade your life, to bring you more abundance. If you thought your life was popping, baby, you ain't seen popping. Okay, you ain't seen big status popping, because you don't know how powerful the 2 of y'all are together when you manifest. Oh my God, y'all. This 2 of fire right here is 2 people. And I mean powerful, okay? You see all this white is purity? Like, you got the lion and the lioness. These are guardians, okay? They're guarding something in this door. To get through this door, you got to come through them. But when you come through them, you get a different experience that you ain't never experienced it before. You walking into their castle, into something that they created. So this house, this building, this sanctuary, this home that the 2 of you are putting together, anything that y'all put together, any project, it's going to have stability. It's going to have longevity. It's going to have success. It's going to be protected. And it's going to be so successful, y'all. Like, this person is your divine partner. Do you hear me? When it comes to your money, it's going up for the 2 of y'all. It's like having somebody, you've been wishing you could bounce your ideas off of somebody, or wishing you could create and do something with somebody, and you finally got somebody you can do it with. So you got your partner when it comes to the money. You got your person who brings you peace, emotional fulfillment, healing. Y'all, like, how can you lose? How can you lose? How can you go wrong? This new moon about to bring y'all so much good fortune and good luck. Oh my God. And since this is a love reading, y'all know I gotta pull some cards. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Y'all about to evolve. Y'all about to take. Ooh, wee. Oh my God. What? I was about to stop, y'all. Like, do y'all hear what I'm saying? I was about to stop. Yemaya came out, and with Yemaya, this is also transformation. This is healing. Okay. This can be for the divine feminine. Ooh. It's a baby. Y'all gonna have a baby. Oh my goodness. Y'all may have a baby. Oh my God. Because that's why the Ace Earth is at the top. Oh, it's a pregnancy. Oh my. Ooh, what I tell you, look at the fish. It's a pregnancy. It's a pregnancy coming up. It's a baby. Oh my gosh. I can't stop pulling the cards. I'm trying to stop looking. Look. It's a baby coming. They have the Yemaya card. Okay. You about to have a family together. It's about to be some stuff that just happens like quickly. Okay. Like you ignite this person. Okay. You excite this person. Like, ooh, when y'all get together, I mean, when I say y'all gonna take off, y'all going up to new levels. Like if it's been anything that was dormant in either one of you, y'all been holding back. Oh baby. If it was like some things in your that you wanted to do, you like, I wish I could have did. When you meet your person, the way they about to come into your life and y'all gonna bounce ideas off one another, it's like y'all gonna be able to manifest anything you want to. Okay, because y'all both spiritual. You know how to use that spirit magic, that magic. But y'all both know how to manifest, not through just magic, but through like meditating, affirmations. Y'all gonna be able to affirm one another when I tell y'all this relationship about to be so fucking magical. Because look at this, the two of air. Them twos keep coming out, baby. This is your soulmate. Do you hear me? Like, this is another card represent pure divine love. Okay, friendships. Two people who are in sync. Two people who come together. Swans can also represent marriage. And look what was behind it. It was the Four of Fire. And you see this? See, water is very significant in this relationship for the two of you. So you may be needing to connect with water. One of you may be needing to connect with water. Both of you may be. And you might need to go to the water and be like, make this manifest. You feel me? Like, water is very important when it comes to manifesting. But y'all getting ready to go through healing. And with the two of you together, you're healing one another. You're passing down healing to your children. You're breaking generational curses. You're going to be healing your ancestors. You're going to be healing your family. So powerful, y'all. And then this card came out, the Sun card. It's like so much positivity in this connection. And it's like heaven sent. It's like divine. Do you hear me? Like, it was meant for y'all to come together. It's like the Holy Trinity, okay? It was meant for you to be together. And the two of you have a powerful connection that is beyond the physical, okay? So ain't nobody else got to really understand your connection because the two of you spiritual, you already know. You can't explain stuff to everybody, okay? But it'll make sense because y'all meant to be with each other. Like I said, with those lions, like y'all bringing a new experience to people regardless. So let me see what we get from this True Emotions deck. Really, let me see. No, I'm going to pull from another deck. I think I'm going to pull from my Love Oracle deck and see what come out. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Okay. So masculines, feminines, this may be for either one of you. But this is asking you, and I know y'all can't see it, it's basically telling you to open up to love. So if you're in that energy where you like, I don't trust people, let go of the resentment. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Know that you deserve love. And do not allow those old wounds that you have to stop you from being happy. Do you hear me? Do not allow the wounds of your childhood and past relationships to stop you from experiencing love. Because some people just get tired and burnt out and they're like, I don't want to do it anymore. It's just too much. It ain't about that. You just didn't find the right person. Them people just came in to teach you lessons about what you don't need to accept. But when you find your person, baby, they ain't gonna hurt you. You're gonna learn some things. They might trigger you, but letting go. If someone leave you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So some of you may need to let some things go. It can be things of your past, things that you were taught that were right that don't serve you anymore. It can be friendships, jobs, relationships, karmics, whatever. If it doesn't align, if it doesn't make sense to your soul and to your purpose, to your path, it's okay to fall back from those things so that you can be in your true self. This card at the bottom, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So see, there's someone that's holding on to that anger. And some of the things that can help is, fasting. I did see the man that was laying down in the white and he had the candles in front of him. If you need to burn you some candles to release, do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? Let it go. Don't bring that old energy into the new energy because this new energy is what you've been wanting. And when you get the car you want, you don't treat it like that car gonna get into a wreck the next day, do you? So no, you be riding out, showing it out. You push that car to the limit, or you do what you want to with it. You're gonna put new stuff in it and invest in that car, and that's a material thing. When you get a new house, you don't think, oh, I'm gonna be evicted tomorrow. No, you get in that house and you know that you're determined to commit to keeping that house and working for it, decorating it, doing what you want to build your safe haven. So it's got to be the same in the relationship. You can't carry in those past insecurities and those negative thoughts when you're walking into something that's new, something that's for you, that you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting. You got to walk into that thing like, woo, I finally got what I wanted. Like, what you, come here, baby. You mine now. It's time for us to experience this. You can't walk into there with those past insecurities and things, okay? And a lot of times we treat people worse than we do materials. And so we just have to be mindful of how we treat our relationships moving forward because people and the experiences we have are far more valuable than any material on this planet. Okay? So y'all just have to remember that when y'all dealing with y'all divine counterpart, is that's your gem in life. That's the person God gave you. Your ancestors gave you. Ain't no sleeping on the person your ancestors sent. Now your ancestors sitting off up there like your divine counsel, like, hold on. Back up. They put you through lessons too. Cause they like, hold on, now you need character building before you get to this one. No, you need to learn this before you get to this one. Because when you meet this one, you can't treat this one like you treated the other ones. When you meet this one, you can't do all that stuff you was doing with the other ones. So we had to let you grow and go through them lessons before you got to this one. Because when you get to this one, this is your one. But you wouldn't have knew that. You would have fumbled, Joe. You feel me? It's like giving a high school, giving your 16-year-old the most expensive car on the market and they ain't even learned how to really drive out there. It's like a liability, you know what I'm saying? And you could have fumbled that, not realizing the value in it. But when you go through those karmics and you go through those lessons that you experience with those exes and they didn't work out, you'll see why. Because then it, like I said, it builds your character, it helps you grow, it pushes you through lessons. But then when you find the one that's worth it and they compatible, they ain't putting you through the heartbreak, they ain't putting you through the headache, and you find them, it's like, golly, I know the value in this and I want to cherish it for the rest of my life. And that's why we got to go through those karmics. Because when you find the one that's worth it, you like, I ain't letting you go. Because I just ain't. Okay, so I just got to keep that in mind. Let's see. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So I know, like I said, I know y'all can't see these, but this card is just asking you to have gratitude and be grateful for the love that you have. Be grateful for the connection. If you already connected with your person and it just hasn't went to that next level yet, it's getting ready to. Okay? Even if you hadn't met your person, be grateful anyways. That is one of the biggest things I learned about manifestation is when you want something, give thanks for everything that you already have. Make sure you're not wanting it out of greed. And I know that's not the case here, in this reading, but sometimes we just forget how blessed we are. And even that can put us in a place where we get bitter or heavy hearted, or we feel like we ain't getting what we want and we get pouty and stuff. And like when you get in that energy, it blocks you from manifesting. You can't go and manifest stuff on the altar if you're in a negative energy. So in order for you to manifest more, you got to start thinking positive and be like, all right, I got this. I'm grateful for this message because now I know that my person coming to me and I can affirm that, I can confirm that, and I can keep speaking it. Watch what happens. Your personal one. I seen that at the bottom of this deck, y'all. Like your person is the one. It says, take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So somebody got to let their past go. They got to take a leap of faith. They got to let go of them old wounds. Like somebody really needs to let go of them and not bring that into this new relationship. And you got to look at your new relationship like, this my $1 billion person. This my trophy. This my golden ticket. This is my empress or emperor. This is my God, goddess. This is my divine person, my heaven sent person. Like this is the one that matches my frequency and everything that I've prayed for. This person is a reflection of me. And you got to believe that and then trust the process. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself and know that your journey is not going to leave you to be bare. Your spiritual journey is never going to leave you to be bare. It's always there to help you to receive greater rewards. So you got to go through the process and trust it. And let me see. I think that's pretty much what I have for this reading, y'all. I just wanted to go live and give y'all a little of what to expect. And when it comes to your love life, ooh, child, y'all better be expecting it this month of May. So I am doing like a special right now. Who wants to get a reading, and it's just 11:11. They're mini readings, but I'm doing all topics, so you can pick a topic and I'll read into it for this week of May and entering spring season. Trying to think if there's anything else that I can think of that I want to say. Not really, but if y'all would like a personal reading, y'all make sure to contact me or check out the website, email me, or check me out on my social media pages. And I really appreciate y'all always supporting, always saying positive things and so on. I don't think I'm going to be doing any rituals right now. I'm still in the process of doing a lot of cleansing and healing. So I won't be doing any rituals for this new moon, but I will be doing readings. So if you are open to getting a reading, y'all better hop on that special, baby, because we in there. Yeah. All right. Y'all have a good day. Peace, love, and light.